everybody, and welcome to Hot and Rich, a show about celebrities. I'm your host, Cait Raft. It is Tuesday, October 20th, 2020. Wow. It's Tuesday. We've got a new week. We've got a lot of celebrity stuff to talk about. Jack is over there clacking away.
Oh, boy. Hold on.
We hear you clacking.
I'll move it away. That's not as hearable any
How
longer.
are you, Jack?
Oh, I'm just fine. You know, same old for old Jack.
Good.
Same old.
Good.
We got a little same old going on around here.
Anything exciting happening in your life?
No.
I'm trying to think like if I have any anecdotes. You know, you got to start the show with an anecdote, like
no,
a
you
personal. You don't?
I don't.
Well, this isn't your show, douche. The fuck?
Wow. Okay. Damn.
I mean, you work on the show, but
damn.
Let's be honest. It's my baby.
It's your baby.
I don't know what's going on. What did I do today? I went on a long walk. I got a cup of Joe. I'm like really into the Halloween decorations in my neighborhood. Okay. Oh, I found a house that I'm really obsessed with on Zillow, and it's like around the corner from me. And the rent is actually only $11,000 a month. And
wow.
It's a beautiful old house, and it has a pool and a hot tub. And it's the perfect, best house ever made. Did you just get up? I hear you walking around. Is that you? I hear footsteps, and I'm like, are we getting robbed again? Or is Jack just, puttering around? Because one time we got robbed, and I heard someone puttering around, and I thought it was Jack. Turns out it was a robbery.
Wasn't me.
Sometimes the person puttering around is someone that's robbing you, is the lesson. But, Jack, that was you, right?
Just going around right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, I went around the house to go get something.
Oh.
I thought I wouldn't get noticed. I was grabbing my water from the other room.
Oh. No, you're allowed to get water. I got scared.
Noticed.
I got scared.
Thought I wouldn't get noticed.
Well,
Thought I could, go around fleet-footed and not even get noticed.
You're not that, quiet. You kind of stomp around.
I just thought I'd be fleet-footed about the whole thing.
You're a bit of a stomper.
I thought I could maybe be fleet-footed.
You're a bit of a stomper. I've always said that about you. Anyway, yeah, so maybe I'll move into the house. The rent is only $11,000 a month, which is, it's a lot, but
that's a steal.
It's a steal for
the landlord.
For the landlord. They're stealing
literally
buckets of money.
For them.
It's so crazy to think that there's a house so close to me that has a rent that high. It's an anomaly. This neighborhood is not usually that. It's like there's two.
Well, our place is $9,700.
Yeah, our neighborhood is like a working class neighborhood. All the houses are $9,000 a month.
Yeah, our place is $9,700.
Our place is not $9,000.
Just joking.
We're joking. There was a girl I went to college.
Only $8,000.
There was a girl I went to college with who was like, I won't say obviously her name, but I found out like through the grapevine that her rent was $10,000 a month.
Jesus.
As a college student. Like her parents got her like a $10,000 a month apartment. And that was in 2008. Isn't that crazy? She could have been living in that house around the corner from me. It would have been way better than her place.
Definitely necessary as a college
Definitely
student.
necessary to get your college freshman or whatever a $10,000 a month apartment. Anyway, I'm not bitter at all.
You don't sound like it.
I will not say the name, but
sarcasm much.
If you're not, I won't say the name publicly, but if you're my friend and you know me in real life, feel free to ask me over DM.
Told you.
And I've probably already told you. Anyway. Ooh, I just started sweating.
Oh, wow.
Jack and
Anything that can happen from spicy food, for example?
Here is a a bit of hot goss. Jack and I were sharing one stick of deodorant for like a month.
Come on. Not for a month.
For like a month.
For like a week. You really stretch out times and things like that.
No, it was longer than you think because I was using it behind your back for a while.
Oh, so you were stealing my deodorant for like a month. That is true.
We were sharing one stick.
You were stealing mine. No, we weren't sharing one stick.
You know what I liked?
You were stealing one stick. You were stealing one stick.
We were sharing it. You know why I liked it? Because, like, I would just... You know what? I like the smell of my own sweat.
Yeah.
When it's mixed with a little bit of Old Spice. Not a lot. Like, I like when my BO smells like BO with a hint of Old Spice. Do you know what I'm talking about? Like the cocktail of the two.
Yeah.
The cocktail of flavors.
Everybody loves their own brand.
My own brand with a dash of Old Spice smells so good. It's like crazy. Like it makes me want to have sex with myself.
Oh,
and in fact, I did do that.
Oh my God.
Many times. Not on a work call, though. Never on a work
that
call.
Jeffrey Toobin.
Not like that guy.
Come on. He didn't mean to.
I love the cocktail of...
If the camera went on me right now, you have no idea what you'd see.
You would definitely not be doing anything uncouth if I know you when I know you. You don't ever do anything uncouth.
Oh, come on.
You're like the most couth guy. We call you Couthy.
Hey, that's what she loves about me.
I love that he's
I'm absolutely couth.
Both of us can't be uncouth. I'm pretty uncouth. We can't both be uncouth. That's too much uncouthiness. We need one of us to be couth.
That's the way it works in relationships.
All right, let's do hot seconds.
Okay.
Let's get that clock ticking.
You'll have to give me just a moment as I sort of peck around trying to find it. There it is.
Okay, he's pecking around, I guess. Tick tock, tick tock. That's the hot seconds clock. Okay, this is hot seconds. It's the part of the show where we do a topic, but we're just gonna do it for a hot second. Okay, Carol Baskins is bi.
Wow.
Our Baskin, Carol Baskin is bisexual. Moving on. Matthew McConaughey's dad died while coming into his mom.
I'm sorry?
Matthew McConaughey's dad died while coming into Matthew McConaughey's mom.
I'm sorry?
He did an interview with People where he said that his dad died while coming into his mom.
In those words?
No, I'll read you the exact words, okay? And I quote, "I couldn't believe it. He was my dad. Nobody or nothing could kill him. Except Mom. He'd always told me and my brothers, boys, when I go, I'm going to be making love to your mother. And that's what happened. He had a heart attack when he climaxed." End quote. So he nutted into his wife and then fucking died.
He nutted himself to death?
He nutted
I hope that
to
that was
death.
like something... I hope that the doctors warned him and they were like, you can't keep fucking your wife, sir. It's bad for your heart. You can't do this.
You're coming too hard.
You can't keep coming and
Sir.
fucking your wife so good, sir.
Sir, all the blood in your body is going to your hard dick.
You can't keep doing it.
And
I hope he was like, sorry, Doc.
You need some of it for your heart.
Sorry, Doc.
I can't fucking believe this. It's so funny. It's so good. Like, this is the way to die. I want to die by coming too hard.
Can't be true.
I want to come so hard I die.
Matthew McConaughey's lying.
No.
Wow.
Has he ever lied before? No.
We all know how I'm going to go.
Not by coming.
Well, the classic shitting yourself
You're
to
going to
death.
shit yourself to death. Everybody knows that.
I think that's like 60% of men shit themselves to death.
And it's going to be you. You're not the exception to the statistic. Oh, man. Coming to death is so fucking cool. It is the best thing a person can do. It really is. I just love it. I just love it.
Good for him.
I just love it. Our next hot second is about our fave, Aunt Anstead. Jack, remember Aunt Anstead?
I have to be honest, I don't.
Well,
I actually don't.
That's because he is the ex-husband of Christina on the Coast.
Oh, right. Yes.
The recent ex-husband.
The ex-husband of Christina on the Coast. That's what it is. Right.
Listen,
right.
I don't blame you. No one knows who the fuck Aunt Anstead is, but he just got divorced from like the most famous chick on HGTV. So now he's in like every fucking article. And here's the best part about today's Aunt Anstead news. He's in like a breakup rehab. He went to a 5-week.
He went to a breakup.
He did
rehab?
a 5-week program to get over his breakup.
Over Christina on the Coast.
Yes, Christina on the Coast fucked him up so bad that he had to do a 5-week breakup like boot camp, like rehab recovery program. A 5-week breakup recovery program. Here's what he posted on Instagram about it. Let's look at that. So he said,
this looks very...
It's called Create the Love Breakup Recovery.
It looks very Nixium.
It looks very culty. It includes daily videos and emails, exercises and worksheets. In 5 weeks, move from hurting to healing to thriving. And then he added his own commentary and said, I am now on day 30 of this, and I have to say, it's been a lifeline for me. If anyone else out there needs to do this, swipe up for the link.
I bet he gets a referral.
100%. Max Eric needs to get in on this SpawnCon. Max Eric, come on, do the breakup recovery program. I mean, come on. Get a grip. Is it wrong to say get a grip?
Don't break up shame, Cait. Do not break up shame.
All right, you're right. You know what? I support.
Not okay.
Maybe I'll start my own breakup boot camp, and I'll charge people a very reasonable amount of money, just $11,000 a month.
To like, I'll sit and eat ice cream.
I'm gonna
Netflix.
tell you like here's what we'll practice. Okay, Jack, pretend like you just got dumped. Okay.
Oh man, I just got fucking dumped.
You know what? Fuck her. Fuck that fucking bitch, okay? I will fucking kill her. Fuck that bitch. You need to fuck someone else, okay?
Here's
fuck
mine.
That bitch.
Here's mine.
I hate her.
Pretend you got broken up with.
That's what I would say in my breakup boot. You pay me $11,000 a month, and I'll just talk shit about your ex.
Yeah. Pretend like you got broken up with, and I'll do it.
Okay. Oh man, I got dumped, man.
She was crazy, bro.
Oh,
she was crazy.
She was crazy. I don't know if she was crazy.
She was crazy.
People say that about women.
Oh, bro, she was
sexist.
crazy though, dude. Your ex was crazy.
Oh, that's actually Jack.
Bro, she was crazy, bro.
Jack, cut and scene. I can't. That's honestly like probably what the program actually is. To be honest, like just bros telling each other that their exes are crazy. It's like a 5-week program where the bros are just like, man, she's
probably
crazy.
On like a higher level. Like they probably are like, well,
gaslighting.
She probably had borderline personality disorder.
She gaslit you, bro.
She gaslit you because of her BPD, dude.
She gaslit you, bro. She needs medication,
gaslit
bro.
You because of BPD.
Yeah, they're gonna say
is the new she's crazy, bro.
Yeah, like they say it in a more like woke way, but it's still like insanely offensive. All right, we have a next hot second here, and it's Sophia Richie went to Nobu with Matthew Morton.
Oh my
her
lord,
new boo. And who the fuck is Matthew Morton? Beats me.
Her new boo at Nobu.
I've refused to Google Matthew Morton, although an article I found in Page 6 called him the Cha-Cha Matcha co-founder.
Okie dokie.
Okie dokie.
Whatever that means.
Sounds cool.
Hey, you're doing the cha-cha matcha over there?
You know, when you want to confirm your new boo, you take them to Nobu. Okay, Jack made the pun, but I'm making it again. And Nobu, listen, Nobu Malibu is the place where all the celebrities go, especially during quarantine, because they've got a lot of outdoor seating and it's right on the ocean. And here's the thing about Nobu Malibu. It's so expensive that no one except celebrities can afford to eat there. How much is a cucumber roll? Probably $1,000. How much is a fatty tuna nigiri? Probably $6,000.
Would love that though.
Will I ever go to Nobu? In my dreams.
No way.
In my little doggy dreams.
No way.
In my dreams, in my dreams, In my little doggy dreams.
Okay.
In my little doggy dreams, I go to Nobu.
Alrighty.
Nobu is where you buy expensive fish. In my little doggy dreams, I go to Nobu.
All right, that's the song.
That's a song we sing every time a celebrity goes to Nobu. Okay. Now the segment we do every day on the show, are Zach Braff and Florence Pugh still together? Yep. They are together, stronger than ever, hotter than ever. She's starting work on a new movie in like a week. It got pushed a week, so they get an extra week of love together before she has to go off to work.
Aw.
Isn't that beautiful?
I said aw.
I just love Zach Braff. I just love Florence Pugh. My king, my queen, my future throuple if I'm lucky.
Oh, my God.
Thrilled for them. Okay, let's move on to the main topics. Shall we, Jack?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. This is a game.
Okay.
New segment of the show is called Celebrity Product of the Week.
Wow.
Celebrity
you said it says day on the graphic.
I mean day. Celebrity product. Here, we'll come up with a little theme song right now. It's like, oh, it's the celebrity product of the day. Yeah. Okay.
Wow.
Celebrity product of the day. We're going to play 20 questions. Do you know how to play 20 questions? You can only ask yes or no questions.
Okay.
You can ask whatever you want.
Okay.
And you get 20 before we quit.
Okay.
Tell me which unexpected celebrity has started a perfume line. You have 20 questions. Start now.
Is it a woman?
No.
Okay, so is it a man?
Yes. Yeah. Yes.
Well, yeah.
No, you're right. Sorry, I was rude. That was rude.
Cait.
That was very binary.
Now Cait's canceled.
I know. Keep going. keep going. Keep going.
Is it someone that has been in a Marvel movie?
No.
Is it an actor who was acting in the 70s?
Yes.
Okay.
I think so. Yeah. Pretty sure.
Has this person? Is it Harrison Ford?
No.
Okay. Is since the 70s? Is it Dustin Hoffman?
No. I'll give you a clue, free clue. Their more famous roles I don't think were in the 70s. You're
okay.
But
so it's like a more 80s person? Is it a more 80s actor?
No.
What is it in the 90s was their best decade of film?
Yes.
Is it Will Smith?
No.
Is it Tom Cruise?
No.
That's 10 questions.
You get 10 more.
Okay. Is it okay?
Come
90s.
on, Jack.
Come on. Let's just okay.
No one in the chat has gotten it either.
Is it Tom Hanks?
No. Let's get the questions coming quicker.
Okay. Is it someone who's been nominated for an Oscar?
Yes, I believe so.
Is it someone who's won an Oscar?
I don't know.
Ooh.
Let me look it up really quick.
We got a host problem. We got a host issue.
Wait, hold on. Yes.
Okay.
He won Best Actor. I'll give you that.
Okay. Is it Sean Penn?
No.
Is it
5 more. Come on.
George Clooney?
No.
Who's never won an Oscar anyway. Damn it.
Come on, Jack.
Is it De Niro?
Best Actor winner, no.
Did they win the Best Actor in the 90s?
Yes. No one in the chat has gotten it.
Is it Al Pacino.
No.
Okay, I have
One
only
more.
one more.
One more.
I have only one more guess.
One more.
Is it Nicolas Cage?
No. Okay. Goo Cruise in the chat got it right. It's Sir Anthony Hopkins.
Wow.
Has a perfume line.
Wow.
If you can believe it or not. And
I do believe it.
Here is the perfume line. Like on his Instagram, he debuted it. Let's watch the clip. Look how incredible that is. Like the king. I fucking love Sir Anthony Hopkins. If you guys don't follow Sir Anthony Hopkins on Instagram, you need to stop what you're doing right now. He's playing a grand piano and has like a room scent burning alongside a scented candle, and he rules so much. He's the coolest fucking person alive. Here's a little info on his perfume. It's called it's called Anthony Hopkins AH Eau de Perfume. It's $75. I want it so bad.
Wow.
I want it so, like, I can't afford it, but I want this shit so bad.
It'd be better to get the donation. Lest anybody thinks about buying Cait
Please
the
buy
Anthony
it for
Hopkins.
me.
No.
I'll tell you my P.O. box.
$75.
P.O. box.
Send the money instead. Don't send the Anthony Hopkins.
P.O. box 26085. Los Angeles, California 90026. I want it so bad. It's a partnership with No Kid Hungry. So the king is doing it for charity, which is so kingly of him. We love him. He said this in a quote: "Aromas are a form of meditation. They simply change my psychology. Whether I'm playing music or painting in my studio, fragrance creates a mood of peace and invokes a strange sense of gratitude." Ugh, end quote. I mean, it's amazing. It's so, I love him. I'm sure it's unisex too. Okay.
Wow.
It doesn't have it. It's not gendered because it's 2020 and Anthony Hopkins gets it. I just fucking love this. And my P.O. box is P.O. box 26085.
You really want to try Anthony Hopkins
90026? I'm just saying,
Hannibal
maybe his publicist
spray?
watches.
It smells like freaking fava beans.
Maybe his publicist watches the show and wants to send me it as like a thank you for promoting it so hard. I'm just saying.
Probably smells like freaking fava beans.
Sophia Lorazpan in the chat says he has a Hawaiian shirt collection. Okay, wow.
Does that are on sale, or
I'm
does he
gonna
just have
need to
a
buy
collection?
one of those. I'm gonna need to buy one of those. I really need a full-time job so I can buy all this shit. Okay. Next topic I like to call Chris Pratt knows we hate him. LOL.
Oh yeah.
Chris Pratt has finally caught on to the fact that we all know he's Republican and don't like him because of that. And because there was like something that went viral, I want to say yesterday or the day before, that was like all the Chris's, the Marvel Chris's, like Chris Evans.
It was just like one of those tweets of like, who's got to go?
Who's got to go?
But then it actually did lead Chris Pratt to actually kind of get really canceled.
I know. So it was like, who's got to go? And then everyone was like, yeah, Chris Pratt, because he's like definitely a Republican. And we hate him. And then like that spurred like his wife, Catherine Schwarzenegger, to like come out and defend him. She commented on like an News Instagram post saying, "Is this really what we need? There's so much going on in the world and people are struggling in so many ways. Being mean is so yesterday. There's a room enough to love all these guys.
Jesus.
Love is what we need, not meanness and bullying. Let's try that." End quote. Okay. Okay, Kathy Schwarzenegger. Way to quote Hillary Duff. She said so because she said so yesterday. She quoted Hillary Duff.
I think it's so 2000 and late.
Take Hillary Duff's...
Do online bullying of Chris Pratt.
Take Hillary Duff's gorgeous lyrics out of your goddamn Republican mouth. Okay? You're so yesterday. You're so yesterday, so yesterday. I'm just a bird that's already flown away. I wish I could remember the rest of the lyrics, but I can't. But it's a perfect song, and I love that song. Okay, here's also how I know that this has really gotten under Chris Pratt's skin. I think he like texted his famous friends to like defend him. Because look at what Mark.
Bro, everyone's saying I suck.
For real, like I think his publicist or someone was like, please, like APB on defending Chris Pratt. So
it is so funny now. Like after Ellen, everyone is like, holy fuck! If people just start saying like I suck, like it becomes a real problem.
Yeah. Okay. Look what Mark Ruffalo like tweeted of his own volition. Okay.
Wow.
Here, let's read this. He says, "Quote: You all." Pratt is as solid a man there is. I know him personally, and instead of casting aspirations, look at how he lives his life.
Aspersions.
Oh, aspersions, whatever. Instead of casting aspersions, look at how he lives his life.
My God.
He is just not overtly political, as a rule. This is a distraction. Let's keep our eyes on the prize, friends. We are so close now. Okay. Being overtly not political, by the way, we know that now means you're a Republican. Like in 2020, if you choose to be overtly not political, like you're MAGA. Did the Taylor Swift of it all not teach Chris Pratt anything? Like, well, it did, I guess, because either you say something or you're MAGA. Like that's right. Am I wrong to say that? Like celebrities aren't allowed to be. Like, I'm not saying celebrities need to be like, you know, full on activists or anything, because for the most part, no one really cares what they think. But like, if you say nothing, we know the tea is that you're MAGA, right?
It does seem now that you're MAGA.
Like,
if you're a celebrity and you're like not being annoying. Now, listen, I don't like them when they're being annoying, but still.
But you know what I'm saying, though, right?
Yeah.
Like, you know.
At this point,
and he wears crosses all the time, and he's got like "Don't tread on me" shirts and shit like that. Like, we fucking know your politics. You're not overtly not political. Like, you're fucking political, okay? He's political as fuck. He's just not saying it with a megaphone.
Not much of a leading man either. Just my opinion.
Wow.
Just my opinion.
Wow. Do you see this? The sun is right.
It's good, actually. It's like very classic.
Do you see the sun is right
lighting.
in my? The sun
actually is great.
The sun is right in my eyes. It's like God.
That's how you want it.
God heard me talk shit about Chris Pratt. Now
God heard you being like, he wears a cross, and God was like,
God was like, crosses are good.
Actually, crosses rock.
Crosses rock. Oh my God. Wow, it's really fall where the sun is during this 4 o'clock hour is very fall.
Yeah, really.
This is a very fall sunlight
position. Is falling into your damn face.
Falling into my fucking eyes. Jack, I got to close the curtain, but I don't want to stop the show.
Do you want me to go on break?
No, just can you talk about Chris Pratt for like 20 seconds?
Sure.
Okay, go.
Chris Pratt, you know, I think we all know, we've known he's a Republican guy. But, you know, I suppose he'll be reprising his character in the upcoming Jurassic World 3 Domination. So we can all look forward to that.
Great job, Jack. Really great job.
There we go.
Okay, this is dark. Next topic is very dark. Zachary Ty Bryan from like Home Improvement, you know, the older son from that 90s sitcom that I was a big fan of back in the day, if I'm being honest. First of all, he got arrested for assault, but before I get into that, he plagiarized Armie Hammer's breakup Instagram post.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, something dark is happening. Something weird and bad is happening with Zachary Ty Bryan. I don't know exactly what, but here, make it a little bigger, Jack, so I can read it. But he plagiarized Armie Hammer's Instagram breakup post, word for fucking word.
Truly
he just
weird.
changed the amount of time they were together. So Armie Hammer wrote, you know, back in July, quote, 13 years as best friends, soulmates, partners, and then parents. It has been an incredible journey, but together we've decided to turn the page and move on from our marriage. As we enter into this next chapter, our children and relationship as co-parents and dear friends, blah, 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 blah. He plagiarized that word for word.
I mean, that's pretty funny.
It's hilarious. But it's also fucking weird because he like really did get divorced. Like the divorce is real. Like he just like, did he Google like good breakup posts and then just copy it? It's really fucking weird.
Man.
Anyway, shout out to @Casey_Klein who tweeted this out a couple days ago and brought my attention to it. Anyway, let's go to even darker news with him. He was arrested on the 17th in Oregon based on allegations that he strangled and assaulted his girlfriend. Here's a picture of his mugshot where he looks not great. Dark times. You shouldn't have your kids be actors. I think that they always get fucked up.
I think it's not that nice to kids.
You shouldn't have your kids.
The best case scenario is the
actors.
worst case scenario with kid actors.
Yeah. Yeah. This is dark. Let's do the next topic, which is a much happier story. Because guess what? Jamie fucking Lynn fucking Spears, a.k.a. Britney Spears' younger sister, is rebooting her career.
Wow.
And I'm thrilled for her.
Didn't she lip sync once?
Maybe. I don't know. Are you thinking of Ashley Simpson?
Oh, yeah, I am.
How on earth are you mixing up Ashley Simpson and Jamie Lynn Spears?
Whoopsie daisy.
I don't even want to like talk to you anymore.
Whoops.
Oh my god, you just gave me a headache. Honestly, like I'm not even joking. Like that gave me a headache. Okay, Jamie Lynn Spears has this whole profile out in nylon. She looks fucking gorgeous. She looks amazing. You know, she had her career, which was very bright, ripped away from her at a very young age because she got pregnant. And, you know, there's some dark shit that I'm not even going to get into, but there's a lot of theories about the messed up shit that went down on that show and Nickelodeon with the Dan Schneider of it all. Anyway, you know, I am happy that she's like trying to come back into the limelight and do acting and music again. She has announced that she's about to drop a new single called Follow Me, Zoe 101, and it's like a remix of the Zoe 101 theme song. It was co-written with Britney Spears. It's coming out Thursday via Republic Records, and I think they're also doing some sort of reunion show or something with Zoe 101. They're bringing back the cast of Zoe 101. Either way, I'm thrilled for her. I could cry. Do you hear me? I just like got a little choked up.
You got a little choked up.
You know, it's really sad what happened to her. I'm glad she's doing better, and she really does look amazing. Doesn't she look great, Jack?
Oh, yeah. What is that? Some kind of shirt? Looks good.
Really? That's all you have to say?
There's a shirt on under the jacket. You know?
Can you believe her kid is 12? Her kid is 12 years old. Wild, right?
Wow.
Really wild.
I'm old.
You don't make this about you. This is not about you.
Okay, we're all old.
Okay. This is a sad topic. This next one. You guys, I'm really sorry. But Jeff Bridges has fucking cancer.
Oh,
He has lymphoma.
I'm sorry, where is this in your... Okay, sorry.
Jeff Bridges has cancer. And I'm sad about it.
That really sucks.
It sucks. It's
that
like
really
actually
sucks.
a huge bummer.
Yeah.
Like, I could cry. Like, he tweeted about it in like just the best way, but he also makes me sad. He said, quote, "As the dude would say, new shit has come to light. I have been diagnosed with lymphoma. Although it is a serious disease, I feel fortunate that I have a great team of doctors and the prognosis is good. I'm starting treatment and will keep you posted on my recovery. I'm profoundly grateful for the love and support from my family and friends. Thank you for your prayers and well wishes. And while I have you, please remember to go vote because we are all in this together. Vote.org.
Man,
Everybody
brutal.
vote in honor of Jeff Bridges.
Yeah, the Lord, Frumpy Andy, you know, does bring up the point that as the Lord giveth, the Lord taketh away, because Rush Limbaugh also says that he's going to be terminal. basically announced today he's losing the fight against cancer. So,
Damn.
that's another one. So, just to lighten the mood a little bit.
That did make me feel a little better. All right, let's move on.
The Lord is a little bit funny like that. Always doing little tricks and stuff.
Let's talk about Kim Kardashian's 40th birthday. I'm too exhausted for this topic. I truly I could fall asleep. I'm like, really? I'm tapped out with these Kardashians. I am. I don't have it in me. I don't even have it in me to be mad. I don't even have it in me to be sad.
To be honest with you, at this point, the entire thing, the reason why you're watching at this point is a sort of perverse fascination, at seeing something that's just so ugly that you can't look away. It quite reminds me of what one talks about with a train crash or even a car crash. It's part of the reason why to remind myself of this, to refer to them as the Kardashians.
Anyway, Kim is going on a private island bash for her 30th or for her 40th with her 30 closest friends and family.
Got to take 40 if you're going for the 40th.
No, it's only 30 people allowed. She rented a luxury private tropical island. She isn't telling anybody where it is. They're all going on a private jet. Sources say the guests have already been tested once for COVID-19 and will be retested again over the weekend. Okay, I can't.
That's cool.
I'm like, that drained me. That kicked my ass to have to read that. Next. Kirstie Alley's a Trump supporter. I got this from Claire Downs' newsletter, which I'm linking in the chat or in the show notes. But yeah, they're like, she's a Trump supporter. So everyone got mad at Kirstie Alley. And then Kristen Johnston from Third Rock from the Sun and Sex and the City. And she's a great character actor. People always mix up the two of them because they kind of look alike and they're from the same era of film and TV. But Kristen Johnston tweeted this. Oh my God, you guys, I'm not Kirstie Alley. Stop yelling at me.
Wow.
Isn't that funny?
That's a bit of fun.
So just so you know, don't mix up Kirstie Alley and Kristen Johnston. Don't do that. I've done it in the past.
Different people.
I'm guilty of it. I've done it. We've all done it. But don't do it anymore. Okay?
I've never done it.
Cool.
Just so you know.
Well, in case you need a refresher, this is Kristen Johnston from her iconic scene in Sex and the City. Best scene in any TV show ever. You're going to love this scene.
Okay. Okay.
This used to be the most exciting city in the world, and now it's nothing but smoking near a fucking open window. New York is over. O-V-E-R. Over. No one's fun anymore. Whatever happened to fun? God, I'm so bored I could die. Whoa.
It was the first time Lexi had ever left a party early.
Love that scene.
Wow.
Love that scene.
Spoiler alert.
Isn't that character based on Dorinda? Can someone confirm or deny that for me? Okay. We've got to end the show with a Kimberly Van Der Beek update, everybody. This is wild. Jack, did you see this?
I did see you post this on Twitter.
Okay, so you guys all know I'm obsessed with James Van Der Beek and his wife, and they moved to Texas because they're libertarians. And he posted the other day something about listening to the Joe Rogan podcast. So now we know for sure that he moved to Texas because
Rogan.
He's a Joe Rogan libertarian. We all know that now.
Wow,
is pretty much confirmed. Anyway, his wife is on some weird shit, truly weird. This woman, Kimberly Van Der Beek, is addicted to wearing Little House on the Prairie dresses and posting weird shit on Instagram, including this post that she like reposted onto her story about dolphin assisted birth, and I can't stop thinking about it.
Dabs.
Dolphin assisted birth. Everyone thought dab was just like a fun millennial
This is what it
Gen
always
Z
meant.
trend, but it's actually dolphin assisted birth. Okay, so should we read this? Jack,
Please.
why don't you read this?
Okay. A man named Igor Charkovsky assisted in over 20,000 underwater births. Eventually, he began experimenting with women giving birth in the ocean. In 1979, when preparing with his team for an underwater birth in the Black Sea, in a few feet of water, suddenly 3 dolphins approached the pregnant woman, pushed everyone out of the way, and took over. They scanned the length of her body up and down with sonar while relaxing the mother and swimming in circles around her. The mother gave birth to the child effortlessly, painlessly, and without fear. This began multiple projects with dolphin-assisted births that spread worldwide. This is like the opening scroll of a movie.
This is crazy. This is psycho shit, apparently. And Kimberly Van Der Beek is posting this shit to her story. I'm like, what? So I looked it up, and apparently this is a thing, but here's all the articles I found there. I looked up dolphin-assisted birth, and every article I found was like, don't do it. Like, it's dangerous.
Well, aren't
Here, look
dolphins
at
kind
these-
of famously
Look at these headlines, Jack.
a little aggressive?
Like, dolphin.
Oh, my God.
Dolphin-assisted birth is a bad idea. Further proof dolphin-assisted birth is a bad idea.
Jesus.
Business Insider article.
Yeah.
Trigger warning. Dolphins are dangerous animals that could rape you and kill your baby.
That's what I was saying about dolphins, that
Like-
they're pretty aggressive.
Like, what the fuck? Like, Kimberly Van Der Beek. Like, what are you doing? Anyway, so she sent me down this whole rabbit hole where I was like, okay, who the fuck is Igor Charkovsky? Like, who is this guy in this Instagram post?
Did you find out that it's a dolphin in disguise as a man?
Probably. I wouldn't be surprised. I Googled this guy and I found this 1995 article in the New York Times. Here, let me read you an excerpt. It says, Sheila Kitzinger, a British water birth advocate, explained that the Charkovsky contingent was too removed from the
Oh my
mainstream.
God.
Quote, I think what Igor does to babies is absolutely appalling. His movement is a cult. End quote. This is another excerpt from the article about Igor Charkovsky that I found.
Wow.
Here, look at it. Mr. Charkovsky moved to the United States 2 years ago after being dismissed as a crackpot by Russian health officials, as well as more conventional water birth experts, and threatened several times by Russian law enforcement officials with criminal prosecution. But he says he does not find the United States more fruitful for his theories. He said, quote, Americans are just not ready, he said in a recent telephone interview. They can deliver babies underwater, but they don't want to make them swim.
So he's like drowning babies?
He believes that babies need to swim as soon as they're born.
Alrighty.
I mean, some people do
and
that.
he's like, and some die.
Listen, like, water births are a thing. Don't at me.
But you're supposed to like not make them
But-
swim right away?
I don't know if they can swim right away. Here's the other excerpt from the article. Here's the other excerpt. Mr. Charkovsky maintains that a baby's body and instincts like fear must be reprogrammed at birth. In 1988, he horrified his British fans by plucking newborns from their mother's arms to twist their limbs into what he claimed was a better posture. He showed films. He showed films of himself plunging a baby head head first in
This
a
is
hole
fucked
in a
up.
frozen lake.
That's how you like permanently cripple people. That is truly
Jack,
fucked
don't
up.
say that. That's a slur. That C word.
Permanently
Disable.
disable people. Sorry about
After that, said Dr. Odent, who now heads the Primal Health Research Center in
Jesus.
London, he stopped being such a legend. So this guy like taking babies and like shooting them into fucking like frozen water as soon as they're born. Like, what the fuck?
Just some horrendous stuff.
Anyway, so Kimberly Van Der Beek's, I don't know if she knows this, but I'm obsessed with her. She's fucking
Man,
weird.
that's horrendous.
She's fucking weird for reposting that, and I fucking can't stop thinking about it. I'm thinking about this. She lives rent free in my head. And so does this guy, Igor. I'm like, what's going on? What is it? Blink 3 times if you're okay. Kimberly Van Der Beek. What's going on? What's going on, babe?
Horrendous.
It's a lot. It's a lot. But their house in Texas seems nice. They have like 8 barns. They have like a bunch of cabins and barns on their property.
Do they have a bowl?
It like kind of seems like they bought like a wedding venue. It's like a huge sprawling wedding venue.
Do you know if they have a bowl?
A bowl?
A bowl.
A bull?
Yeah.
No, they don't have a bowl.
Barnes and Noble?
Okay, that's the show. Thanks everybody for watching on Rich. Thank you to Hog Trucker and Cait Shapiro for the theme song. Thank you to Jack for producing. You can support the show by Venmoing me at Kate-Raft. Tip me like you would tip, a waiter. The joke is that you should always tip your waiter 20%, no matter what. So tip me 20%, bitch. No, just kidding. You don't have to tip me at all. But if you want, that Venmo is again at CAIT-RAFT. Rate and review us on Apple Podcasts. It does help the show. It's a great free way to support the show. Subscribe to the YouTube page, youtube.com/hotandrich. Follow us at Hot and Rich Show on all platforms. And go buy Anthony Hopkins' perfume. I'm so fucking rich and hot. And stay rich.
Wait, what?
Jack ended the show prematurely.
Well, it sounded like an ending.
I always say, until next time.
Okay.
Stay hot and stay rich.
I'm so fucking rich and hot. I'm so